A heated confrontation erupted between Piers Morgan and Joy Reid during a recent episode of Piers Morgan Uncensored, as the pair fiercely debated the reasons behind Reid's exit from MSNBC and accusations of playing the race card. Reid, the former host of The Reid Out, was removed from MSNBC after a significant drop in viewership, from 3 million at its peak to just over 1 million. During the segment aired on July 17, Morgan challenged Reid, saying, "Let's be honest. I don't think you were fired because you're a black woman. I think your ratings drop. That happens in TV all the time. So why play the race card?" The conversation turned tense as Reid countered Morgan's comments by accusing him of using the same race narrative himself. Referencing a recent podcast appearance with CUNY professor Mark Lamont Hill, where she had criticized what she described as white fragility among MSNBC executives, Reid defended her viewpoint and criticized Morgan's framing of the issue. Things escalated when Morgan pressed her on specific statements she made about the media's prioritization of Ukrainian suffering over Palestinian, which she attributed to racial bias. Reid reaffirmed her belief that racial dynamics in news coverage are real and said, "I'm a black woman. That clearly influences how some people, including Donald Trump, react to what I say." Morgan remained firm. "You've made race a central theme in more conversations than I can count over the last 10 years. That's the pattern." The interview quickly turned into a verbal battle, with both guests speaking over one another in a contentious exchange. Reid accused Morgan of selectively using her words to frame a narrative. "You took a long conversation I had with Mark Lamont Hill and picked the bits you could racialize. That's your shtick, and I see it clearly." Morgan responded with a smirk. "Oh please, you racialize everything, Joy." Reid fired back, "I get it, this is your act. Game recognizes game." Following the broadcast, both Morgan and Reid took to social media to address their audiences. Reid posted a late-night livestream on Instagram, reflecting on the experience. "Sometimes it's worth talking to people on the other side, just to see if anything insightful comes out of it." Reid, who launched her own YouTube channel in June 2025, has garnered over 220,000 subscribers, while Morgan's Uncensored show has grown to over 4 million followers. Though opinions remain split, the segment has reignited debate around race, media bias, and the reasons behind high-profile media firing. One thing is certain, the conversation is far from over.